We are back here at Kinesis again. We are representing Bourbon Friday night, so we're sipping on some bourbon. We are talking to Ericka and Terry, who actually have a really interesting business model. They actually run a non-profit yoga studio. So tell me about that. How does that work?
So we're the Collective STL. We're located in Old North St. Louis, and we offer donation-based yoga to the community.
Interesting.
And our goal is to bring mindfulness yoga to Black people and Black communities, because oftentimes they're forgotten, and yoga is super expensive, so that donation part is what really drives us.
Interesting.
And aside from the yoga, we also create strong communities. So that's our goal.
That's very cool. So how did you come up with this idea?
I think that in St. Louis, St. Louis, the place that we're at right now is the innovation, it's creativity, right?
Sure.
And so we know that St. Louis can be this great city, but it can only be a great city if all the people are well. And so when half of the community are not doing well because of whatever structural issues that exist, then that creativity is stifled. And so what we believe that yoga, mindfulness, Black health, and wealth is the new innovation of creativity. And so we didn't want anyone to not be able to access yoga or mindfulness or wellness. So we have this donation-based model, and it's working.
Wow.
And we say that yoga is the byproduct, but really what we're trying to do is build community.
Of course, yeah. Well, that's very needed. I mean, that's an awesome mission.
Yeah.
So tell us about how that works, because I'm kind of curious, right? Because obviously you got people attend the classes and you're getting the donations elsewhere. So what do you do to get people to contribute?
So we have classes 3 days a week, and that's where our donations come from. From the people. If they are led to donate, if they can donate, then they do. And that's really where all of the donations come from right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's easy enough. Yeah. So you can,
But also, think about it. We know that creativity comes from all kind of people, right? Of
course.
And so if we want to make sure that St. Louis is innovating and in front, we need to tap into all of these communities. So we make the pitch that people need to invest in this community.
Sure.
Hospitals, doctors, lawyers, Ed Hub, Innovation Hall, Venture Café, all these individuals can support so we can continue this movement. And so I think that once we lay out the model and people understand that this is a great investment, then they're going to do it. And we're seeing that. I mean, we have classes on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays right now. We probably have 30, 40 people in class.
Wow.
And they're all making donations. We have fresh veggies at the end of class. We have fresh fruit at the end of class. So it's more than yoga. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Because what we believe is that if you're healthy and well, then you can innovate and you can create.
Yeah. So you gotta have a stable floor before you're able to do the more creative stuff. Absolutely. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna take a quick break from talking about the biz, which is awesome, and we're gonna talk about the bourbon a little bit, right?
So this is still 630 Bell Bourbon, and this is made by Dave Wiglars, who's been on the show. Like you were just speaking about, like creativity and where that comes from. This guy is like the mad scientist, creative guy. Like if you can go. He has an event the first Friday of every month, and you go to the distillery. He's literally distilled basically every botanical you can think of, so he can make any kind of gin on the spot. Yeah, so it's a super creative person, like creating a great thing here in St. Louis. It's right on the edge of downtown.
Nice.
Yeah, and he does. What's the thing he does on Fridays?
First Fridays.
Once a month. Yeah.
First Friday.
Cool. So you want to try something innovative.
Right, and each on that Friday he releases just an experiment, like an experimental bourbon, experimental gin, whatever. And so he releases that and like gives everybody a tasting, and that drives his next products.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Dave Wiglars.
Dave, we really enjoy your bourbon, and we would love to see you at our Yoga for the People class on Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday. And just like your product is an experience, so is Yoga for the People.
Very cool. I love it. Great plug.
It
That's
is.
good. And if somebody wants to learn more about that, do you guys have something online they can go check you out?
Yeah, so we have Instagram, we have Facebook. You can, it's the Collective STL. Everything, our website is the Collective STL, so check us out.
Very cool. All right, well, I love it. Great
Thank
mission.
you.
Yeah. Cool. So if you are watching, check them out. Again, I want to remind everybody, we're doing Kinesis here to raise money for Venture Café St. Louis. So if you can spare a few dollars and help them out, and obviously go donate to yoga as well. You can do both. No reason not to. Please do so. So we got about 15 more minutes here. We're going to try to talk to 1 or 2 more people. We're having a lot of fun. But thanks for tuning in, and hopefully join us again in a few minutes.
Hey, thanks for watching. We truly hope you enjoyed it. Please like and share this episode, and if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. To stay up to date, Follow us on social. We are at Bourbon Fridays on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. See you next time.